5 years ago, a grassroots organization of 20-somethings called the Millennial League hosted Code Red, the first of what was to become many events dedicated to raising awareness of HIV and AIDS among the younger generation of Kansas City. So with us today, we brought in one of the founding members of the Millennial League, Chadwick Brooks. We'll get to the Code Red party in a minute, but first tell me a little bit about what the Millennial League does here in KC.
Well, the Millennial League, like you said, is a grassroots organization. It's focused on the millennial generation, which is the younger generation from ages 18 to about 35. And what we do in town is really support the AIDS Service Foundation and really talk about HIV and AIDS in our community.
And you guys have an unofficial yet official motto for Millennial League. What is it?
That's right. Every year we come up with a motto, and this year it's Wrap It Up, which actually came from a live show like this, which our president said, our mission here is to wrap it up. So that's what it is. So we are promoting safe sex and awareness and education and conversation.
Excellent. You guys do so much good in the community, and since today is the very first Giving Tuesday that we talked about earlier, how can folks get involved with the Millennial League?
Well, you can go to our Facebook page and the AIDS Service Foundation website, but we do a lot of different events, and what we support is the AIDS Service Foundation, which is AIDS Walk and World AIDS Day, but also our ASOs, which is our AIDS Service Organizations,
Correct.
Which is the Free Health Clinic, Hope Care Center, Save Inc., and the Good Samaritan Project. So we have a lot of help to do, and we can use as many people as possible.
So 4 different organizations benefited, yes. So that's awesome. Okay, so let's talk about the Code Red party that you guys are throwing Thursday night. Which,
it's a big party.
I know, it coincides with World AIDS Day activities Correct. Here in KC. Tell me about that.
Definitely. It's basically the official after party of World AIDS Day. So we have a luncheon that brings together a lot of wonderful people, which you will be there, of course. And then we have a reception to that. And on top of that, what we want to do is bring in a younger generation that we really need to reach. And so
raise awareness.
And raise awareness, exactly. And so we have a party that's from 7:30 to 11 o'clock with an amazing DJ and drinks, and it's only $10, and everyone is welcome. So we try to bring as many people together as possible.
And this is the 5th year, yes?
5th year, I can't believe it.
That's outstanding. Okay, so what does Code Red support? It supports those 4 organizations, but what else? What other good does it do in the community?
Yes, basically the name came from the need, and we sat together, like I said, a grassroots organization. The group of us founding this organization sat together and said, what do we need to do? How can we have conversations to the 20-somethings? We have over 2,600 people in Kansas City that has HIV and AIDS, and about 500 of those are between the ages of 13 and 24. And we have to communicate.
You have to get the word out.
Right, and we have to respect. So we have to have conversations. We have to respect. We have to get tested. We have to know our status, so that came together as a Code Red, which is we're not talking about it,
right.
And we need to talk about it, and we need to have conversations about it.
Let's talk about the party again. When and where?
Okay, it is at the Berg Space, which is on Grand Street, and it's this Thursday from 7:30 to 11 o'clock, and it's only $10.
Only $10.
And that's lots of good times, lots of good conversations, lots of people, good music, good times.
Good times. Thanks, my friend.
Thank you
awesome.
so much.
Hope to see you. Well, I'll definitely see you there.